How y'all doing? I hope everybody is feeling good and great and all of the things. We all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. And today is Sex Tip Tuesday. Bitch, sex tip Tuesday. Bitch. So, it's not. Wait, first of all, before I go there, the one thing that I love about this generation right now and all this the YouTube, the internet, and all this sort of shit is because I get to see Black experiences, Black stories, my favorite people that I may see or just follow people who is new, like Blackness. Like I love it. I love all the stories and all the things. I really appreciate that because when I was young, when I was growing up, all I saw was Caucasian Karens with the stringy hair and slim with big titties or no titties and no ass at all. That's what I saw. Which gave me the wrong outlook for myself as a Black woman because these women do not mirror me. Motherfucking media is a powerful fucking tool. And when you do not see yourself, it affects you in a major motherfucking way. And I don't know if some of y'all bitches be getting it or no. Like, look, and I'm not talking about, I'm talking about like Black girls and wearing their hair straight, whatever. I know y'all do that by default because you've been taught not to love your motherfucking self. You understand what I'm saying? Like, by default. It's been generations. This shit been passed down. The reason why Black women have this style, wear their hair straight, because Caucasian women were motherfucking intimidated by the shit. Because you too powerful. You too Black. You too beautiful. You too strong. For these weak assholes. They can't take you. And I just say all that to say that I love all the Black stories and all the things that's going on this shit. Like, for real, I just be like, I be like, yes. Yes. Okay, so anyway, so let's just jump right into it. So I see Monique was on Outlaws with T.S. Madison. Y'all know T.S. Madison all over. Shout out T.S. Madison because T.S. Madison wore one of my dresses. I sent her another she wear that because I know she like to have her titties out. The other dress they had the titties out. But I sent her this one dress. She wore it wrong, hair wrong makeup. I was just mad, girl. And she referenced it as some Spanish shit. No, honey, that was African. But whatever. But she definitely supported it, and I fucks with her the long motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people be not liking her because she will read you bitches for film. If you come for her, she gonna come for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that's just how that shit work. Like, for real. Like, somebody come for me on social media, bitch. Oh, I got time. But I gotta stop telling people some of the shit I be saying because I be harsh and mean. Don't come for me, though. But anyway, so she had Monique back on the show. I know y'all when she was with Kaya, T.S. Madison and Kaya, who blew the motherfucking internet up. They had that shit on lock. Do you understand what I'm saying? But they are no longer. And Monique was on there, and it was some shit went down, and then T.S. Madison and Kaya and what is it called? This Queen Supreme Court was no longer. So now T.S. Madison got her own shit. She got fag talk. She do all types of shit. And now she's on something called Outlaws with T.S. Madison on the iHeartRadio. You know what I'm saying? She out there making that bud. And she had Monique on there today. So I was like, oh, I got to listen to it. I love Monique. I fucks with Monique the long motherfucking way. So anyway, y'all check what Monique was saying.
First got together, right? She telling all your business. I would tell all of it. I would say to him, can you go get me some water? And he's very kind. Of course. You know what? I'm hungry. Could you go fix me something to eat? Of course. Everything I asked him for, of course. Till one day he asked me. I was like, really? Like, I'm tired. What? And he said, so let me ask you a question. Do you think that it's okay just for me to do for you? And when I ask you for something, you don't do for me? And just like you looking at me is how I was looking at him, because I didn't have the answer. I didn't know how to, huh? So you mean to tell me you think I'm just supposed to do for you? He said, Monique, is called reciprocity. Nobody's ever taught me that. So it took me a while for my ego to get out the way to understand what he was saying. Now, if he think he wants something, go get it, Daddy. Because y'all in sync. We right there. We right.
You see, because some of you bitches is selfish as fuck. And this world got everybody so fucked up because it's just all about you. Everything is just all about you. If it ain't all, meaning it could be all about the dude, it could be all about the chick. It's just all about you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's me. Like me, and I want just me. You know what I'm saying? Take care of me, and I don't care about you. Like it's just about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch. And that is so fucked up and selfish and like just, oh my God. Not knowing how a relationship works within all fucking relationships. Shit has to be fucking reciprocated. That's just how it goes. Especially when you, well, in a loving relationship, and even a business relationship, things have to be like this. Like, it's going like this, but it's not like this shit going around you. Everything is around. No, bitch, it's going like this. You just can't think like, okay, you the queen. He treats you like the queen as he should. You treat him like the king as you should. And now y'all doing this. It's not just queen and king just doing all this. What about him? You a selfish bitch or selfish bitch, man, woman, bitch, whatever bitch. Stop with that. It's just all about me shit. I just never understood that, and it's just it be sickening me when I see so much of that on here. Just like I know y'all seen a young lady, a sister, she had the straight hair. I don't know if it was a wig or weave, whatever. Could have been her hair. I don't know, whatever. Told us, can't nobody talk to her unless they got this, they got this. What? What about somebody just like you and want to get to know you? Why they gotta have this and that? Like, I mean, the material shit is gonna get y'all fucked up. Like, for real. Like, it's just, you're just, no, right? And it's not all about you. So you going about it all the wrong way. You will never find some. I mean, I don't know. I'm not here to tell somebody what the fuck they gonna do. Because I don't know. I don't have this crystal ball. I'm not God. I don't know. Whatever's gonna be your outcome and mine too, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to have an understanding of relationships and how that shit moves like this. You are a partnership. You two are together. Y'all supposed to be loving on each other, doing all these things. Now, is it going to be some friction in the relationship? Yes, the fuck it is. Just like I told y'all before in the one video about this young guy, and I asked him, because they've been together for a while. He was like, yo, because we got a great bond and we communicate. And I see him like he was touching on her, like just, like you should do in a relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Even if y'all out, like, because we was at a family function. Even if y'all mad, y'all came out, y'all had an argument, whatever, y'all still should walk by like y'all know each other. Y'all still should be touching and rubbing on him and playing with him, touching her booty and all this old shit. Come and grab him and kiss him and all that things. You have to value your relationship. Monique was just dropping gems after gem, and I also be saying the same shit, but y'all hoes just don't seem to be want to listen to me. I don't you fucking up. But anyway, listen to this shit right here.
See, there was a time Monique would say, bitch, you've got me fucked all the way up. Come on. My husband said to me, you're a lady. You don't have to respond like that anymore. So when I say to sisters, and oftentimes you have some of us saying, can't nobody teach me nothing. I'm already grown. That's the problem. Because what you've been taught is the problem. So when you get a man or a woman to come into your life and say, let's have some conversation. Let me help you unlearn some things. Yes. And that's when you free yourself. My mother.
Ladies, you have to be a lady. And I think that's kind of going out the window too. Like, it's out the window a lot. Because the way I be seeing like some of y'all how y'all behave, and it just be so just disheartening. Now you gonna have conflict with people, but you have to always remain yo. Bitch, I'm not finna. I ain't never like I'll say what I gotta say to a motherfucker. You ain't gonna be talking to me crazy. Because if you do, I'm gonna give it back to you. But and that's gonna be the end of that shit. Because first of all, ho, you ain't gonna be scratching up my face and ripping up my clothes. You know what I'm saying? You not doing that. I'm not giving you that pleasure because you got whatever the fuck you got going on, like within your motherfucking self. Because ain't nobody taught you nothing. Or maybe somebody did and you just didn't listen. But every time I see like the young girls outside fighting and shit, I'll be like, oh my. But I ain't never been like that type. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like get a gang girl. I just, oh God. But I know sometimes like it do get to that point to where motherfuckers be playing themselves. Now somebody put their hands on you now. Oh, best is motherfucking off. Now that's just work for me. I don't know about what work for you. But yeah, but for the most part, like, bitch, I'm walking away because I know that shit can get crazy real fucking quick. My mama said this saying, trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of. Because it can just be crucial for both parties. When if you could have been the bigger person, the lady in the situation, I'd be like, I'm not. Let me just keep on walking. And people be saying the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people outside, they can people see who the aggressor is. But like I said, somebody put their hands on it, that's a different type of motherfucking story. But ladies, y'all have to learn how you tap into your femininity and you being a lady. And the majority of the time, like when somebody popping shit to you, they probably jealous of you more than likely. They have their own little personal insecurities that they got going on. Bitch, I'm sorry that your family, nobody ever told you that you're beautiful, that you accomplished the world. I'm sorry that nobody never hugged you, told you that they love you. Pray. I'm sorry. I hate that for you. Because that's an instance. Because of that, if somebody has that, they have a whole lot of insecurities. When you see another female who is confident, who is sexy, who love all the things about herself, and you see that, and that make you mad. So let me tell y'all something, ladies, young ladies, and ladies, grown people too. I'll be saying, oh Lord, the ratchet don't have no motherfucking age limit. You always be poised, honey, and ladylike. And learn how to dismiss things. And then you have to also ask yourself, bitch, am I really that bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, for this bitch? Like, sometimes you look at somebody, I'm just saying. You can tell, like, when somebody is kind of down bad. Bitch, I've been down bad before, too, but I ain't never really lived because, I got a lot of style. I'm just saying. And hopefully like you do, too. But I can help you with that. But, you can see, like, the sadness. Not necessarily, like, what the fuck they have on. Sometimes, yes, what the fuck they have on. But also in their eyes, in their spirit. Know how to read these motherfucking demons. And get the fuck away from them. Because that's beneath you. Like, I'm not a part of that. And say a prayer for them or something like that they get their shit together or something. But you don't, your lady certificate is high. That shit high. We honor that. The lady certificate. You always be a lady. Now, just because a bitch cuss, not me, I motherfucking cuss. Yes, the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Like some dudes that may turn somebody up. You're not my man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now, and I know how to be like a lady to my man. Like I do all the things, honey. My house is clean. It's stylish. I'm stylish. I know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? I suck dick. My man dick. You know what I'm saying? Fucking like all the things. So just don't be so judgmental. I'm just saying that's what I've tried. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, your lady certificate, we honor that. Okay? And she also said this.
I said, what do you mean she questioned you about my marriage? She asked me, was your marriage real? And he said, I looked at her and said, that's the realest shit I've ever seen. And it would make me question, why are you questioning about my marriage? Why is that a concern of yours? You have my number. You can give me a call. And as I say Roosevelt Cartwright's name, that man is 75 years old. He said, Monique, I'm too damn grown to be scared. Anything I've said to you, you can say publicly. Because I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that shit. So what happens is when we see a woman like Oprah Winfrey, in my humble opinion, right? And we see this billionaire and we see this woman that with all this success, and we think that's the way to go. We're like, oh yeah, I gotta get my vision board and I gotta do all these things and I gotta do this and I gotta do that. But you're looking at a woman, in my humble opinion, with everything and nothing. I have all the stuff. I can tell you about business. I can tell you about stuff. What can you tell me about love and being loved? Now, these are her words, not mine. Research it. She said one night she put on a lingerie and she stood at the top of the steps for Stedman. And she said when Stedman walked up the steps, he bust out laughing and looked at me and said, what are you doing? Those are her words. And he kept walking. So before you be concerned about my marriage, take time about your relationship.
Wow. She just had to let Oprah motherfucking have it. See, that's another thing too. People be in other people's motherfucking business and they fucking relationships. Be in motherfucking business and in somebody else's fucking relationship. Because whatever works within your relationship, it was worked within your relationship. Now, as you can see that Oprah was asking whoever, both of them have like a friend in common, and Oprah asked the friend that they have in common about Monique's relationship, whatever, and. So she went, talking about, she feel as if that she don't really have no love because she don't have no partner. Or, I don't know, like what the ins and outs of Oprah, but this is just her shit. But that last fucking statement was how she said that, and she said that it's factual. You can go and check it out. That that she got the bag. You know what I'm saying? Oprah is the rich woman. You know what I'm saying? She got all the material things. But one night, she get dressed up in the lingerie, as Monique said, and stood at the top. And Stedman was like, what you doing? Let laugh. Stedman sound a little gay. You know what I'm saying? Girl, is that your girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? He want to bump pussy and shit, like... And I know that had to be humiliating. I know that was humiliating. I know that had to be humiliating. You get dressed up for somebody, for your significant other, and they laugh at you? When you done tapped into your femininity, your sexuality, and you being vulnerable to this person that you love, and they laugh at you? But, that's some wild shit. I would have been so hurt. I would have been like, you know what? This shit is over with. Right? Because clearly you don't find me attractive. Because that's how I would have taken that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't find me attractive. And I don't know, like I can't continue to do that. Would be my response. I can't be with somebody who don't think that I'm attractive. And then you laugh. And then Monique said, she worried about like if she got love. A lot of people ain't got no love. Y'all think that love is all this material shit. Like I said, back to the one chick talking about can't nobody talk to her unless they got this, all this bag shit. Everybody in the bag. I gotta have this and all this old stupid ass shit that don't mean shit. But who that's standing with you though? Now, I can't talk no shit because, bitch, I ain't got no man. I'm by my motherfucking self. And when I do stand up, bitch, I have to stand up by my motherfucking self almost all the motherfucking time. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm just saying. I mean, this is just my life right now. I mean, I got family, but they not here. And then the way me and my son relationship is set up, that motherfucker, I had told him one time for real, like, I really told him, like, I can be gone. This motherfucker will even call to check to see if I'm okay. I had told him, I said, yo, I don't think you give a fuck about me. Now, have I told my son I don't like him? Yes, I have, because it's the truth. Like, we just don't, we don't get along as people, but we love each other. We pray together. We say we love each other, all the things. But him as a person, and that's also showing me some shit too. Like, oh, you don't really, you know what I'm saying? So I stand alone in that same sense too. I do. For now, you know what I'm saying? My journey ain't over. My life ain't over. But having somebody and having love is truly important. I think that that really goes out of the window with a lot of these people in these relationships. Just because somebody got something that you think and they can buy you something that equates love. What about just spending time with you? What about y'all doing things together? What about y'all communicating? You two as a unit. What about the love? And fucking don't always equate love, people. Y'all, women, y'all kind of got the understanding of sex kind of fucked up in a way, from the way that men think about sex. I'm not saying all men think like that, but a man can have sex with a woman. Like say, I don't know. She just made me somebody that, I don't know. They had an attraction and they fucked, and you can be in your feelings because y'all having sex and y'all doing it good. And now you think that y'all something, but y'all ain't nothing because y'all just fucking. That's just it. And you have to have that mentality when you in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about this is like a one night stand, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens, we grown. But just know how to control that too. And understand that. And know the difference between when somebody love you and when somebody's just fucking you. And you just fucking somebody because it take two. But yeah, Oprah. Yeah, that's wild. That made me think that Stedman is fucking gay than the motherfucker, for real, for real. For real, for real. That's some wild ass shit. Y'all gotta be more focused on the love though, for real. Showing it, doing it, being together, that type of a thing. Otherwise, like, well, I mean, what, y'all just, uh, unless y'all have that established, if y'all just roommates, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, financially should be fucked. It's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? It can be. But just understand of your relationship. And if y'all are together as one, y'all need to be that way. And in a loving, kind, peaceful as much as y'all can make it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's difficult when you with somebody else too. Like, I'm dealing with a whole other person because this whole other person, that person still their own person. You understand what I'm saying? They still went through whatever they went through out their day, whatever they went through out their life. Hopefully they trying to fix it or whatnot. You still y'all still two separate people. But when y'all come together as a unit and y'all love each other, y'all have to show each other and be together, do things together. All these things, be nice to each other. You know what I'm saying? Be nice to each other. And kind. Woo, Lord. Yeah, shout out to Monique and motherfucking TS motherfucking Madison. I really enjoyed it. Y'all need to go watch it in its entirety on it's on YouTube. It's called Outlaws with TS Madison and Monique is the guest. She was just dropping so much gems. I loved it. Another thing before I wanted to say too, which now she didn't address it. I've heard her in the past that I believe that she said that they had an open relationship and a lot of people was on them for that because they have understanding of sex. See, I see a lot of you motherfuckers don't have an understanding of sex. Y'all don't. Y'all living in this fantasy world. That's something that's not real. And I'm not saying that people can't have a monogamous relationship. But that should be rare. Because somebody go, whether you know it or not, they can sneak off and go, they just want to be touched and filled by somebody else. That's why I just said earlier, sex does not equate love. Sex is a good feeling when you in that moment. And you know what you want from this one particular person just at this moment. And then you separate yourself from that moment. And I believe that her and Monique and her husband, like they understand that shit. See, that's when y'all. This is when y'all having real conversations, adult shit, for real, for real. But man, Lord, shout out. Yo, that shit was fire. I really enjoyed y'all going and watching this in its entirety. Well, anyway, y'all know my name is Real. I'm intimacy coach / seduction with the service called Seductive Art. And I'm working on the back end of my business. I'll keep y'all abreast of when my next events will be happening. I'm also an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. As well as I am a designer / fashion architect / fashion artist. A fashionista, and the name of my brand is Real Nice by Real, the underdog in fashion. And y'all know how we leave this motherfucker. No, that's not it. If I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we leave this motherfucker. Be generous, be thoughtful, be kind, be supportive, be friendly, be happy, be about your motherfucking money, be a part of your community. Black people, be black and proud, be humble, be kind, be outspoken, be fierce, be confident, be ambitious, be filled with life, be pleasant, be sexy, be fierce, be one with God, be all these great things. Because we only on God time over here. And in the midst of you doing all of that, don't you fold, don't you think twice, don't you peep around the corner. And that is, you always be you. Because God made you perfect just as you are. Until we meet again, y'all have a great night. Peace.